Hello guys, Bill here, and in this tutorial we will learn about the properties palette. Now where is the properties palette? In this case it might be down here like this. If you will click on the properties, you will get to see the properties palette here. You can move the properties palette to anywhere on the screen you want. Just left click on it and drag it over here like this. You can move the properties palette to anywhere you want and adjust its size according to your desire. You can also dock it on the top over here like this. Also, if you want to dock it back over here, you can just drag it over here, and if you let go the mouse button, it will be adjust itself or dock itself here. Now if you accidentally click on the cross button of the properties panel, where to find that properties panel? Don't worry, you will be able to get the properties panel back. Now the solution is go to the view tab and click on the user interface button. Now you will see that the properties panel does not have any check mark beside it. Now check the properties panel and you will get your properties panel back here. The properties panel controls and displays different types of properties of the things or the elements that are inside the Revit. Now the properties panel consists of three parts. The first one is the writing overhead door curtain wall system. This part is called as the type selector list. The second one is just underneath it, and this part is called as the instant properties panel. The third one is this little button over here that is termed as edit type. Now in order to explain the properties panel, we have to go to the level 1. So click on the project browser, double click on the level 1, and here is the level 1 of our project. Here you can see different types of doors and tables. Now this is our first door and this is another door over here. This door is labeled as 1 and this is labeled as 2. Now in order to find the properties of this door, just click on this door, it will select it and go to the properties panel. Now this type selector list will allow you to see the name of the door, M single flush. Now you can change this type of the door. Just remember what is the type of door presently, 915234. If you want another type of door or different size of the door, just click on anyone you like M single flush 07622032. Now you can see that the size of the door is changed now, but only this type of door is changed. If you want your door back, you can again click on the size that was before that. So click on this size and you can have your door again. Now if you want to change the label on the door, you can also do that using the instant properties panel. Scroll it down here and you can see the mark option here. Just click on it and change the mark. Like type it anyone you want, and there are two options here. If you click apply, it will apply to the properties of the door, and also if you move your cursor outside of the properties panel, it will automatically apply. Okay, so now you can see that the tag of this door is changed. You can change the door tag size of this door by using the similar steps over here. You can see that properties were changed of this door only. If you want to change the properties of both the doors simultaneously, you will have to use the third part of the properties palette, that is edit type. Now just select the door and click on edit type. Now you can see the type properties dialog box here. If you want to change the width of the door, just type the desired width you want. Here is 91.5 and you can change it to whatever, 95 or 100 maybe. Click on apply and you can see that the door dimension has changed and it's the bigger door. You can note that the dimension of both the doors are changed here because this edit type is for the type of the components that are present in the entire project. This is the universal type changer in the properties panel. Now you can also undo your work by typing, what was that, I forget. So click on 95, I think it was 91. So apply. Okay, now you have your doors back again. So it's very important to know the properties palette and what the properties palette allows you to do. Now, its first section allows you to toggle through the different types of the components and to change their types or change their sizes. That is why this component is called as type selector list. Next is the instant properties panel. The instant properties panel allows you to change only the individual component, and the edit type, the part of the properties panel, allows you to change the universal type of the properties. Like if you have such type of door in anywhere on the project, all of these type of doors will change if you change the properties using the edit type option. That's pretty much for this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.